Hello! Hello! Today we're in Bunny. We're in Bunny because, like, I figured I never used this. I never used my bunny outfit. I should use the bunny outfit more often. Hi! How are you guys? Today we are low energy Twig because let me give you the rundown. Twig only slept maybe 3 hours. Twig only slept maybe 3 hours. So, you know, it's we're running on a dream. We're running on limited caffeine because I did have tea, but I do want to be able to sleep tonight because tomorrow Twig is touching grass. Tomorrow Twig has a function to be at. So, today we're just gonna chill. I'm basically just passing time before my imminent sleep. But hi, Ninja Mike. Hello, Kyra. Hello, Judd. Hello, Sav. Hello, Zero. I don't know if Zero's here, but hello, Zero. It's your boy, Sleepy Buddy Twig. Twig 24. Yeah, it is your boy, Sleepy Bunny Twig. But yeah, this morning I woke up at 8 AM. That's crazy because you were there for the fucking like random ass midnight stream that I did. Oh yeah, last night I did also do a midnight stream because I couldn't sleep, and so I was like, you know what? We're gonna see if I can fix my tracking, and so I did that, and now I have a bunch of dance clips. But today I breezed. You know what? That's all I can ask. That is all I can ask from you, Sav. But I'm gonna go through the schedule for the next week, since I won't be able to. Twig, what the fuck is that outfit? I'm in a bunny suit, okay? I never use this model, okay? Respect the hustle, respect the art, the craftsmanship. That's why I'm wearing this, okay? I made this outfit, okay? It is one that was highly requested for it to come back, okay? I'm gonna wear it. I am going to wear the bunny suit, and you're gonna have to deal with it, okay? But, yes, so, Monday, we're gonna do the monthly Stardew thing, and, what day is that? What day? Wednesday, we're doing a co-working stream, but it's gonna be different from the normal co-working streams where I'm muted. I'm actually gonna be yapping while I work, and I'm hoping to have like a to-do list on screen, because none of what I will be working on is like confidential or anything, so we're gonna try that. And then on Friday, we have the new cover release. Have you bookmarked the cover yet? Have you set your notifications on for the cover yet? You should do that. You should check out the cover. But yeah, so today is a continuation of the silly little Blender modeling stream, where you guys get to submit your design suggestions. So we're gonna get into that like in 30 minutes or so. Well, not really 30, in more like 20 minutes or so, because I did start early. So I did start early. Daishima, I don't know why you suggested bald as a decoration, but okay. Anyways, today I breathed. I had finished a watch along, was getting ready for bed, saw you live. I also didn't sleep well. I did nap, so I'm good. Yay. I'm glad. I'm glad you napped. I hope we can all get really good sleep tonight, especially me, because I have a lot of cooking to do tomorrow. I'm actually attending a potluck. I'm attending a potluck tomorrow. And so I today meal prepped spanakopita egg rolls, and now they're freezing. We're gonna fry those tomorrow, and then we're also gonna roast a bunch of vegetables. Like I need to do a head of cabbage and some onions and some potatoes, you know. Ah! Hello, Kiseki Mia! Wow, jump scared by a VTuber that I was like literally checking out earlier. That's crazy. Your songs? Your covers? Holy shit. Oh my god. Anyways, hi. Hello. I'm tired. Ignore me. I'm very sleepy EBs my kneebies right now, because I only got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. And it's really bad because I went to bed at like 9 in the morning and then like and then woke up at like 1 p.m. It's really bad. Shaking my head, Twig, just because it is your birthday, you ignore the good It's not even my birthday. My birthday is next month. What do you mean, just because it's your birthday? Anyways, I'm glad to see you here, Daishima. Wait. Oh god, wait, let me just like... YouTube, I'm not topless. YouTube? YouTube? Anyways, I'm gonna eat corn dogs for lunch. Ooh. It's been so long since I've had a corn dog. I know I've talked about this before, but like vegetarian corn dog stuff, vegetarian hot dogs in general are just like sad. So I don't eat them, and that extends to corn dogs. I don't think I've ever seen one, though. I would try one. Hello, Genshin Addict. Hello, hello. Twig was just prepping for the hot tub arc. Absolutely not. Absolutely. We already had the hot tub arc. We had the summer special earlier. Earlier in the year, we had the summer special. What do you mean you prepping for the hot tub? I've always wanted to try Korean corn dogs. I've heard they're sweet, and I don't know how to feel about that. Twig rabbit hole MV win. I mean, this is like one of my least used outfits. I know you guys are giving me shit for being a bunny girl right now, but guess what? I made this outfit, and it deserves as much love as the rest of my outfits, even though I never have any occasions to wear this outfit. Fun fact, my boobs and my thighs are bigger in this outfit. Bunny Twig is more well endowed than the rest of my models. It is truly a D10 model. But you know, sometimes we give fan service. It's fine. I'm an adult woman. American corn dogs are also sweet, but Korean ones don't use cornmeal. Are they even corn dogs still? I mean, I would consider them corn dogs personally, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the specificities of a corn dog. I had a Korean corn dog recently and it was underwhelming. I feel like it's that way with a lot of TikTok foods though. Because like, Korean corn dogs were one of those things that got sensationalized over TikTok. I feel like more stuff than just the Korean corn dogs are underwhelming from TikTok. Like, have any of you guys eaten that like TikTok feta pasta bake thing? It's really underwhelming. It's like way too heavy. The feta is just like too rich, and then like on top of that, like, I don't know, I would just prefer to make like a cheesy tomato sauce. It was a good corn dog, but like beyond that, it was just meh. Yeah, I feel like though, like Korean corn dogs are pretty good for influencers because they do have that sort of like look to them, you know? I should make some quote unquote viral TikTok food, but so much is a pain in the ass? What do you mean? Most of them are like quick and easy recipes. Most of them are like, oh, this is how you circumvent actually like cooking. because we are lazy. Though I will say, like, I saw like kids who, because of TikTok, really wanted to try tanghulu, and because of that, they tried to like melt the sugar in the microwave. Please don't do that. No matter whether or not you're using like a glass container, you should not be using a glass container to heat up sugar because it will combust and throw glass shards all over. If you're using like a plastic thing, it'll just fucking melt, and then you'll end up with 3rd degree sugar burns on your skin. And if you don't know, sugar burns are like the worst burns that you can have. Oh my god. Don't melt sugar in your microwave. Use your... No, it's just like generally a bad idea. Melting sugar in general as well, like making candy, kids should not be doing that. Excuse me? And this might be controversial. I'm sorry, girlies of the internet who really enjoy tanghulu. I don't think it's that good. I would rather just eat the fruit. Just give me the fucking fruit. I've seen sugar waxing that was popular for a while. That's different. That's different from literally burning, like, boiling hard cracked sugar over your skin. That is an incredibly different thing. Hey Twig, can you get the sugar out of the microwave? Okay, Daishima. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Felt tongue hulu is only good. Right! I'm so glad you understand me. Maya, I feel like... Mia? Maya? Mia. I think it's Mia. Is it Mia or is it Maya? M-I or M-A? I can't read and I can't speak, but I feel like we're gonna be great friends. I feel like we're gonna get along. Mia? Okay, good to know. Thank you for helping me out there. I'm very bad with names, if you couldn't tell. I've never had tongue hulu. It's expensive and underwhelming. in before Twig pronounces manga as manga. No, it's manga. I made candy apples once. It was a pain. Yeah, candy apples are basically tongue hulu. Except tongue hulu is like smaller fruits and it's not like a caramel, it's just like a hard cracked sugar. Twig is just a silly mushroom. I am just a silly mushroom. I'm trying my best. I'm illiterate. They don't teach mushrooms how to read. They didn't teach me how to read when I became human. You guys just elected me for president, and then I was like, wow, I can't read any of these legal documents that I need to read as a president. I hope I'm doing the right legislative activities. Manga is how too many English people pronounce it. Okay. I have an opinion. I have a little bit of a spicy opinion. People can pronounce things differently. I feel like if you're speaking in English, right, and you have like a loaner word in French or in Japanese, right, why should we be expected to pronounce it in French or Japanese, in English, when other languages will just pronounce it in their native intonation? Why? Please don't be pretentious about pronunciations. People are just trying to speak. They're just trying to have a conversation. I'm not gonna be speaking Japanese and like in the middle of my sentence go McDonald's. No, there's a flow of conversation. What is English? English, if you bully enough people into saying a certain word, a certain way, it becomes correct. I mean, kind of, but also like there's like different things. There's there's like different regions of English too, and that goes for like any language. I don't know. Language is often like tied with like people's assumed intelligence, and I don't like that. I wish we could just like not judge people based off of how they speak, but also this is coming from someone who like knew multiple people who trained themselves out of southern accents to be taken seriously. I'm talking like I once knew, oh my god. Do I tell this story? Maybe. Okay, I won't give details, but I did go on a date once with like a PhD student who was from the South originally, right? And they literally spent like 3 years training themselves out of their like accent just so that they could be taken seriously in their PhD program and things like that, like in academic settings. And I think that's so sad. Like, why do people have to do this? Yeah. Language changes, but 1,000 bottles of baby oil is okay, what is that from? Because like I saw a thing on TikTok where someone literally put 1,000 bottles of baby oil in Blender to render it, but I don't even know what the reference is. Am I that out of the loop? I had that argument with someone that tried to tell me I said mango wrong. They're from Hawaii, and I pointed out that the fruit is from China. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just one of those things. One of those silly things humans do where they sit down and they're like, wow, we have a difference. You're inherently wrong. Hello, Noodle! Did he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil when he... Why did he have 1,000 bottles of baby oil? What do you use baby oil for? What is the usage of baby oil? Why would you need that many? Does this man have like a weird fucking thing for like oily skin? Adult parties, Twig. I mean, but 1,000? But 1,000? Like, okay, I could get maybe like 2 or 3, right? And that's if you're like an excessive user of baby oil. But 1,000? Why are you bulk buying 1,000 bottles of baby oil? How many babies do you think do you need to make 1,000 bottles? I'm not sure how that works, Daishiba. Also, I'm surprised people use baby oil for that stuff. I would think that they would use like, I don't know, just like normal, like fucking vegetable oil, motherfucker. Like, that seems more cost effective, but I guess when you're rich, like, you don't want to clog the pores. Wait, does baby oil even like clog the... Okay, now I'm thinking about the like mechanics of this, and I'm not liking this. I'm gonna be in a fucking bunny suit, modeling a room with a pole in it, talking about baby... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is my descent into becoming a lewd tuber. Oh my god, this outfit was a mistake today. Isn't baby oil hypoallergenic? Oh, I guess so. I guess that would be an argument for it. I guess it's also made for skin. His criminal enterprise was oiled up, I guess? I guess! Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, this has been an interesting pre-show chat. I love my community. This is an interesting community we have. We sure are having a time of all time here. You either graduate enough to say so, or you live long enough to become a lewd tuber. No. I don't think I'll ever become a lewd tuber. I could not do like mommy ASMR even if I wanted to. No hate to the people who do ASMR. I'm friends with multiple ASMR artists. But like, it's just not me. I'm just like an adult woman though. I still do activities, right? I still talk about things. I am an adult, so I will talk about things occasionally, but I'm not claiming to be say-so, nor have I ever claimed to be say-so. Twig's ASMR would just be recording a rage room. I actually don't really rage. In fact, I can't really think of the last time I was mad. It's hard for me to think because, like, I don't know, if you think about it, like, being mad is always an extension of a different emotion, and normally I just tackle the emotion I'm feeling instead of feeling mad. I'm also the type of person who tends to feel more sad over mad, too. That's also a thing. I'm just a very chill little funky guy, you know? I'm just a chill, funky dude who just hangs out. My cat is on my bed, and she is so cute. Twig bought the stocks in Glad and hasn't been missed. Maybe. Maybe what would you say if I was the CEO of Glad? Huh? What would you say if I had a trash bag company and was secretly a billionaire and ran like lobbying groups? I don't even know what I would lobby. Probably like better health insurance for people. Actually, I am the CEO of every company in the United States. I would ask why the bags are so goddamn expensive now, like for real. That's fair. That is actually very fair. Do you approve the use of your bags for... No, I don't. Done? Hello, Silver. Welcome to your doneness. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what is done, but I am proud of you for doing it. Twig, I don't have a last name. Twig-tuber, the CEO of Twigtopian Industries, hereby encourage done. It cut out my message before that. I don't know. Nutcracker audition. Ah! How did it go? Okay, give me all the tea. How did it go? Tell me your story. Do you think you're doing good? Who did you go for? How did you think you did? It went pretty alright. Hell yeah. Give me the timeline. Give me the tea. I want the story of what it's like to be a ballet dancer auditioning for Nutcracker. I do have 3D tracking. I should do that ballet stream and just have you and Rollin just laugh at me, because I feel like that would be fun. I feel like making an idiot of myself would be kind of silly. I don't really like the music from Nutcracker, so I haven't seen it in a decade. I mean, Tchaikovsky though. Why don't you like Tchaikovsky? Tchaikovsky's like fucking great. 3D tracking, we can now Bowser yeet you. I don't know what that means, but I'm kind of scared of it. Oh my god, I'm kind of... I don't know how to feel about being Bowser yeeted. No, not the tracker with the trash internet. Look, the tracker isn't the problem. My internet is. 1:15 p.m. many people go into the studio and we start auditions. 2:20 p.m. we all leave auditions. That's really quick actually though. That's really quick. Swing you by the tail so long, gay Twig? I don't know what's happening. At one... Okay, look, Genshin Addict, you don't need... I already addressed that subject. I already addressed how I'm tired. I only got 3 hours of sleep. I work so hard for my community. Me. Being a YouTuber is so hard. Obviously, I am being silly. There was, I guess, 50 dancers in your division. Wait, how do the divisions work? I'm so curious. Speaking of tired, I was about to head that way, but I wanted to say hi. Well, you go be tired, Mr. Daishima. I hope you have a fun time. And I also hope you had a good collab. I saw the waiting room, but I wasn't able to attend the collab. But it looked like fun, and the food looked tasty. I hope you have fun. Also, I'm beating Daishima up because he ruined tea for me. And by he ruined tea for me, he opened my, eyes to really good tea. And now today I went to go drink, my standard bagged black tea. And all I could taste was bitter. And then I put sugar in it. And then I was like, wow. This did not help. All I can taste is bitter. I am beating you up. I am... It's based on points and age. Oh, interesting. So, like, the kids have their own audition, the teens/adults have their own audition, and the point dancers have their own audition. Oh! That's interesting. So, like, when you're point, it doesn't matter what age you are. You're just in point. I see. Daily life of a small-time streamer. I woke up at 1 p.m., woke up tired, drank my G Fuel, code and bio, get your own, didn't feel like streaming, watched some brain rot, went back to bed. I wish that was my daily life. Could you imagine? Honestly, that kind of sounds boring, though. Do some people live their life like that? Because I don't know. I have so many projects that, like, I kind of spend more time off stream just working on things than streaming. It's crazy because, like, streaming as a hobby and as, like, I guess career for some people have it as a career. Streaming as a hobby is like an iceberg because your audience only sees, like, the tip. And then the rest of the work is, like, miles deep. Depending on what you do, though. I know some people who don't, like, really plan for things that often. And they kind of work on the fly. I can't do that. I'm mentally ill and I plan events all the time. You have to be over 13 to be on point in the studio I danced at. I mean, I feel like that is a fair age. I feel like even 13 is pretty young for that, personally. Because don't you have to have, like, a fuck ton of training? You have to have a fuck ton of training and a fuck ton of strength, and even then, like, it will change your bone structure. Point isn't required as well. Oh, I see. So it's like an optional thing. But I know how 13-year-olds are, especially 13-year-olds in dance. I may only have, like, I don't know, elementary school worth of, like, dance experience in a formal, like, studio, but I know how it is in that situation where, like, you're like, oh, I wanna be like them and I wanna be on point, and so, like, you try really hard to, like, get it as soon as possible, but I'm like, but also I guess I have to keep in mind, like, how short the lifespan of a lot of, like, ballet dancers, figure skater type people are, because, like, most people retire before they're 30, right? Or they go into teaching/coaching. I think that's correct. Lifespan? No, I mean, like, career lifespan, not like you're gonna die soon. No, don't worry, Silver. Yeah, career length is a better term, I'm sorry. Tired Twig does not have the power of, like, of phrasing. Tired Twig is just here. Tired Twig is just wilding and living on a dream. Okay, I'm living on a prayer right now. Anyways. It's been a while. We gotta hop into Blender before it takes too long. Let me set up Mr. Blender. Hello, Mr. President. Adios, marching band time. Adios! I hope you have a good marching band. For those of you who are staying, wow, whoa, Blender. Okay, so, for those of you who weren't here the last stream, I'm gonna take you through kind of a tour of what we already have. Today we're going to be focusing on getting the setup done and getting the walls done. So things like posters and shelves. Nothing has color yet. Nothing has textures. We're just trying to get shapes down and things like that. So we got these beautiful arched windows. The community requested specifically arched windows. And then we made this silly little chandelier type thing that I am very scared that Twig will bonk her head on. But if she does, you know, it's just a little bit more brain damage for the collection. We have a door with a heart handle. It's very cutesy, very demure. We have the shopping cart that Rollin requested adamantly. This took me like a while, and it was also the last thing I modeled last stream. We ignore this. We ignored this as well. And then we have a silly kotatsu. This will eventually have... Oh my god, I'm hiccuping. Can I not? Oh my god. I hate that the hiccups are being tracked. Caught on track. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. This is my silly little kotatsu. We have this, and it's gonna have a tea set on it. That's not what I wanted. And then we have our desk. It is L-shaped. It is executive because I am the literal fucking president. Why else? What else desk would I have? Riddle me this. What did they say in the HoloLive concert? Riddle me this, Gyat Master. Or rizzle me this, Gyat Master. I'm sorry. I'm not quite the level of brain rot needed. But yes. Okay, so we're gonna start with walls and then go to the setup. I'm gonna start sculpting a shelf on this wall, and anyone who wants to suggest an object to go on the shelves, you can do so by adding it to the silly little Q&A function. I forgot what the function was called. Don't come for me. I am sleepy and Eevee's my kneebies. Okay? Okay. My fancy tea table, yeah! Yeah, your fancy tea table, it's in here. Hee. I'm just making a fucking shelf for us to put shit on momentarily. Can I? Meh. I want it to be taller. I want it to be like floor to ceiling. Hack time! If you want to just like grab something and make it taller, wow, that's so much easier than trying to scale it. Twig, you're so smart. I know. I try my best. Okay, we're gonna loop cut it in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Now we're just gonna try and like put these over here. It's not gonna be perfect. We don't need it to be perfect though. We just need a shelf. We just need a shelf of some sort to put random shit on. Aren't you glad you're watching the Twigtopia channel right now? This is quality content. What else would you be watching right now if not a silly bunny girl? A silly bunny girl doing silly bunny girl things. Hello, new sub here. Hello! I don't know if you've seen me from my TikToks, but we are continuing the TikTok room that I have been marketing on TikTok. Wait, no, not TikTok. I actually haven't been posting TikToks right now. Oh my god, I've found that YouTube Shorts likes everything that TikTok hates. So that's great. I like YouTube Shorts more than TikTok. Not in a viewer standpoint though. And my cat's trying to leave the room, so give me a second. I'm also kind of glad that I'll be... Why is my tracking this way? Give me a moment. Give me uno momento. There we go. Okay. I'm also kind of glad that because of my silly little social gathering sort of situation that I'll be attending. Is that too deep? I don't know. We're just keeping it that way. Wow, she has a shelf. Wow. Okay, we need to figure out what goes behind the pole. What is going behind the pole here in this room? Ah! Do you have suggestions? Can you put a silly evolution piece on the shelves? Mushroom, OG Twig model, improved 2.0, etc. I probably could. I will have to do that later, Kyra, because, I don't want to dig through my files right now on stream. Dox yourself. Dox yourself. No, I don't want to dox myself, potentially. So we're just gonna take this cube and we're gonna assign a shelf for it. We're gonna put it on this shelf. Take this cube, put it on the shelf. Yippee. Behind the pole, put a cardboard standee of someone. Oh god. Who do you want the standee to be of? I'm scared. Oh no. Who do you want it to be of? Gordon Ramsay? Gordon Ramsay behind the pole? Can I make him like way shorter than Twig is? Because Twig is canonically 6'3", right? So like Gordon Ramsay would be like there. I don't know how tall he is actually. Genshin best daddy. Okay, so let's do this in a poll form because that might be the nicest way of doing this. Okay. Who is the cutout? Question mark. Gordon Ramsay. See, I think I spelled that right. He's 6'2". Oh, that's so disappointing. Twig's husbando and Guy Fieri. Oh my god. A lot of these will require textures too. I'm not gonna do them now, but I will like indicate what they're supposed to be later. Make it like lean on the wall a little bit. This is gonna be so... This is such a room, you guys. This is such a... You guys are such good decorators. I'm totally not saying this through my teeth as I am forced to make a fucking cutout of potentially Gordon Ramsay. Okay, I should be good. That should be good. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee. Can you tell that Twig is sleep deprived? Wow, what gave it away? How could you tell? It's not even obvious. Unless you consider the fact that she is, like, barely mumbling. Twig's Guy Fieri's winning, which is crazy. You guys just really hate me. You guys just really hate me, huh? Okay, we still have a space over here, so we could put something on the wall in these, like, areas. We could also put something on the wall up here, and then we'll figure out the shelf items. If you have shelf items, put them in the Q&A function, and I'll try to get to all of them. If it requires a placeholder, then I will put a box there. And then we will do that off stream, as well as fix the kotatsu. Because the kotatsu is sad, and I want to fix it. I want to redo the kotatsu. Guy Fieri- oh my god! I didn't anticipate Guy Fieri to be... Wow. That's crazy. It's between Twig and Guy Fieri, and Twig is, like, barely rivaling it. I would think that Gordon Ramsay would be more of, like, an option, but I guess we're going with Guy Fieri. Okay. Thanks, chat. So, we're gonna have Flavor Town over here. Wait, I could do something dumb. I could do something so dumb. You know what I'm about to do, chat. Flavor Town. Meh, meh, meh. Oh my god. Scale that down. Okay, what font do we want? I gotta open my files. I hope I'm not... Okay, I'm not showing anything. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Can you make it in neon sign? That's exactly what I did. And then we're gonna make a solidify modifier. And just, like... thicken it. Cause Flavor Town. And then, do we want it to be above Guy Fieri? Like here? Or do we want it to be on this wall? Also, I'm gonna, like, take this and... Is there a way I can put it in the center? Center. There we go. That's easier. Thanks for that. Okay. 90? Nope. That's... Wait, is it what I needed? Let me see. That is what I needed. Okay, and then you go 90. That's wrong. Okay, 0. You go 90. There we go. No. 180. Negative 90. I sometimes do it. With that placement, Flavor Town sounds like the name! No! Guys, we're making a streamer room, not anything nefarious, okay? I know I'm in a bunny suit. I know you're all so excited about Twig in a bunny suit, but we're not... I'm not that kind of streamer, okay? Okay, for this instance, I will actually make a material for this. What do you guys want the material to be? Also, I'm gonna take this and convert it to a mesh. So now we have that as an asset in our wonderful streaming room. Wow, I am such a lucky streamer to have a community that advocates for this. That advocates for this behavior, this tomfoolery, this absolute degeneracy. Okay. What color do we want it to be? What color do we want Flavortown to be? Tell me, chat. What color? Which color of all the colors? Pink? Oh my god. Okay, we can make a pink material. Add new. Let's name it Flavortown. In the future, I can like get a like video and put it over it so that it like changes colors, but for now, hot pink. And then we go to a mission and we go hot pink and we go like wow, and then if we go here, hell yeah, Flavortown is real. And if we click away from it, Flavortown! Flavortown! Hell yeah. I'm glad you're satisfied. I'm glad you're satisfied with Flavortown. Okay. We still have something, like, emptiness. We have emptiness here. What do we do with this? I'm gonna look at what you guys suggested for the shelves. While you guys come up with what the fuck to do in this area. Okay, questions. HE bobblehead on the shelf. Oh my god. You're testing my artistic abilities here. Okay, can you put a silly... Okay, yeah. So, first of all, Daishima requested bald. So I'm gonna make bald. Let's do it this way. Let's just like... And then add a subdivision modifier. Where's the subdivision? No, not that. Add modifier, generate, subdivision surface. Okay. Now we go to edit mode. Crank this up to 2. Great. Wonderful. Bring this up so that I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Select this. Down. And then in. And then forward. Wow, it's a head. That's crazy. Can you imagine that? You can hear the thing. Omni treadmill that you use for VR. How the fuck am I gonna fit that in this corner? What do you mean? How am I gonna fit that into the thing? Oh god. Okay. Now we take the object and we just size it down. And then shade smooth. Wow, it's a bald head. Get some rest? No, we have to do some stuff. We have to be productive. This is what VTubing is like. I gotta stream. Sleep is for sinners. I have to stream. I'm a gamer, mom. Okay, we rotate this. I can't even tell what's the front, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Bald. Bald real. And then we can make it shiny later. So that's our bald. Okay. And then HE was a thing. You know what? I'm gonna make this a standee. No figure, just standee. It would be so much easier to, like, put in a little image of him than fucking deal with sculpting him. Especially since those models are not public. I can't just grab an HE model from the internet. So he's just going in as a standee. Small HE. Small HE. We get a live posture check, so I only have to ask for hydration. Drink water, please. What do you mean live posture check? Also, I didn't bring water with me to stream. You can bonk me for that. That's unfortunate. Okay. We rotate. HE figure! HE figure! Yippee! Okay. I know this looks weird, but like a lot of placeholders and stuff. In the meantime, while you guys figure out what the fuck goes into the Flavor Town corner, we're gonna make silly little poster frames that we can decide what goes into it later. So let me do that real quick. And we can make them in different sizes too if we want. They don't all have to be the same size. Let's put them on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the scuffest of them all? The answer is Twig. Twig is the scuffest of them all. Always. Okay. And then we go into edit mode. We select this, and then we do inset faces. Do that, and then extrude it back. Wow, it's a picture frame. And then we can copy this, and then just like make different sized ones. Wow, it's a long poster. Hydrate, you thirsty flower in a bunny suit. Ah. Why are you calling me a flower? You know, it's kind of funny. I do end up dehydrated pretty often because I do forget to drink water. But then, like, I don't know, is this TMI? I'm just not. I'm just gonna not. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to be saying stuff. I'm too tired to operate. Because you can. Shaking my head, Kyra. How could you? How could you do this to me? Okay, we're gonna do like a really big photo. We're gonna do a really big photo and decide what the fuck goes in there later. I love how we've like carved out a space for the Rollin shopping cart. That's great. Yippee. And then I can just copy them. And the great thing about waiting to do the materials is if I did this with all of the materials done, all of the materials would like copy themselves. And it would be really annoying. And so I've circumnavigated that. Because you're silly and flowers need to drink water. I can see the thing. But I'm a former mushroom. So not a flower. And also mushrooms don't need water. So, get wrecked. But yeah, no. I'll get water when I take a break. I will get water eventually. I appreciate your concern. Rizzle me this, yacht master. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm not sorry. Mushrooms need water. Do they? Do they really? I don't think they do. I think you're just being lied to. I think you're listening to snail propaganda. I think you've been listening to the snails too much. Anyways, so now we have a bunch of frames on the wall. What the fuck goes in this corner? It's such an awkward corner. I don't want just, like, Guy Fieri being over here. This is such a strange room. This is... I'm gonna stream in this room! I'm gonna stream in this room and people are gonna perceive me in this room. Oh my god. And then they're gonna be like, bro, what the fuck is happening? I can't wait to see what you guys want in all of these pictures. That is going to be interesting. Hello, Unfinished. This was your choice to get chat feedback? I thought, you know, when we started, there were so many nice suggestions. It was like, wow, you should get a mushroom wallpaper. And wow, you should do like a silly like mushroom like cottagecore room. And so we did the arched windows. And then Gumi suggested pole. And everything went downhill from there. Unfinished, do you have an idea for what can go in this corner? You know what? Minecraft creeper time. Minecraft creeper time. If no one suggests anything, we will be creeper aw man. If I can figure out how to build a creeper. That is the... Creeper aw man. Sexy pinups of hamburgers? That is a suggestion for sure. Wait, if we do it like this. Creeper! Put pictures of food you've cooked on stream for Guy Fieri to judge! We're not putting the gamer come pie in this fucking room. That would be too much. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Z? What about X? No. Okay. You'll have to do. And then... You'll have to do. Fine, whatever. Cool. Okay. Extrude this. Extrude head. Creeper! It barely looks like a creeper, but you know what? It's a creeper in our hearts. It's just like a royalty-free creeper. You know? Copyright free asset. Nondescript green entity. It's not a creeper. It's a it's a fucking I can't think of words. I'm not able to be funny when I'm sleepy. When I'm sleepy eeper. It's a gawker. Maybe it is. I'm sorry, the fucking Flavor Town side. You can put all your husbandos and waifus in the pictures. Enderman, Surgery Boy. He has a name, you know. He has a name. His name is Zane. Nuvalette, Eula, Arlecchino. OMG, I'm so sorry I'm late. No, you're fine. You are fine. All you've missed is Guy Fieri cutout, HE figurine, Shroomfy Lucian, Bald, Flavor Town, and picture frames. Oh, and knockoff Creeper. Yippee. Should we make something that, like, spins around the pole? I was having human interact. That's crazy. That's crazy, Rollin. How did you manage that? And touching grass? No! That's illegal! Let me see if I have Shroomfy FBX on hand. Shroomfy. Oh shit. It's huge. It's huge and it's got a dumpy. Okay, we can put this somewhere. I don't know why it scales by the head. I did something there. But, you know, we'll be fine. Twig should I'm not spinning on the pole, especially not in a bunny outfit. What happens if we, like, rotate him? What if we make him rotate on the pole? That's kind of funny. That's kind of beautiful. I kind of wanna like, First of all, let's quickly take these and merge them. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go to edit mode and then mesh and then hope that recalculating the out. Okay, that did work. Okay, great, wonderful. Okay. We can put him, like, up here. He's so talented. He's so talented. Look at him. Gives singing in the rain vibes. That is pretty silly, you have to admit. Oh my god, I've been putting things in shopping cart. That's a nightmare. What even is this? Oh, that's the bald. Okay. For now, we just worry about the Shroomfy. This is gonna duplicate the materials. I don't care right now. We're just gonna do a second one. He's gonna be, like, really talented. He's gonna be like, whoa. Whoa. This is so dumb. That's so dumb. Can you animate them so they slowly rotate around the pole? I probably can, actually. I'll do that as, like, one of the last things we do. Damn, I had so much human interaction. I have a sore throat now. Nice. Oh, hey. I hope your sore throat gets better, though. Okay. I want to, like, take this, take the material, right? And if we take this and, like, make it a missive, then it also acts as a lamp. And I think that's pretty cool. Just saying. I think if we turn them into lamps, it kind of justifies it. Because that's kind of sick. But make one slightly faster than the other and one clockwise and the other counterclockwise because visually aesthetic. That would be kind of silly. That would be kind of silly. Dang, Twig, you got a fine ride shopping cart? Yeah, that's Rollins' shopping cart. We love how this is turning out. This is great. This is an interesting streaming room that we have here. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this mode. That's a lot of stuff we've completed in like an hour. I love shopping cart. I'm glad you love shopping cart. Does anyone have more shelf suggestions? I guess since we have a shroomfy in here, we can delete that and like make another one and size it down to put on that shelf. I don't even know Evangelion. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna add something from something I don't know because I would if it were funny, but in general I won't because like I don't know the thing, and if someone comes in and thinks I knows the thing, it's gonna be disappointing to them when I don't know the thing. This is absolutely beautiful. The shroom lamps is so good. You have the most amazing streaming room. I'm glad you like it. This is why I include chat on things. I hope you guys are satisfied? Question mark? Okay, so there's the shroom, right? And then we duplicate Twig as well. I'm gonna have to go through and organize all of the fucking meshes in here too. She's just gonna be in a T-pose. It's fine. It's whatever. We're good. Put her on the shelf. I love my T-posing anime waifu figurines. I fucking love it. Okay, scale that more. I can't tell when the shoes are right. Okay. There we go. Unfortunately, there's like 2 models that I won't be able to add in here. Cause I had the like short hair Twig that we started out with that like none of you know. And then I had the... I'm sorry, I still can't get over how majestic this is. And then there was the one before I did my first debut, and then there was that one, which I need to put in here. And then there was just like other shit. Let me load in a VRM. Oh wait, not export. No. We don't need to export a VRM. We need to load in a VRM. Let me grab old Twig. Where is old Twig? Desktop, and then we go to Twig. Cool. Where's the normal one? I think it's this one. Why was my naming convention so bad? Remiel, best creation of mass destruction created to destroy humanity. Interesting. Maybe a standing open CD case with images of different covers you've done? Oh, that could be silly. Oh. Did it just replace my other? Well, that's kind of rude. We delete this. We delete that. We delete that. We delete the armature. That'll make face, hair, and colliders. What the fuck happened? Oh wait, oh, it's because it's like, okay. Shift, delete the colliders, and then delete secondary. Then we need face, hair, and body. And then move this over just to make sure we have the right model. Yes. Okay, right click join. That makes it all one object, and then we're gonna name that old. And this is a kind of cool side-by-side. We've never had this before where we've compared what Twig looks like in her, like, 2 most recent forms. That's kind of cool, actually. I just thought I was seeing double and tried to blink. Oh no, now there's 3 of them. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like the design hasn't changed that much, but it obviously has gotten like more refined and like more detailed as well. My proportions are a lot different. I have so much longer of legs now. That's kind of crazy. My hair is less pink and more like orangey, which is kind of interesting because that's a return to like how Twig used to be. I very much preferred current Twig. I think most people would. There might be a couple of people who are like, oh yeah, I like the nostalgia of old Twig, but generally I think most people would prefer the updated style, which that's kind of the point of updating. Just a little bit. I think current Twig also has like much more, I don't know, like current aesthetics. Whereas old Twig was kinda... She was struggling. She was struggling, but she tried her best. Let me make their heads the same size. Her legs are less thin too, which is crazy. I don't even know how I accomplished that, because like, you don't really have leg thinness parameters in Vroid. Old Twig eyes were bigger and more far apart, still haunts me. I think, actually, current Twig eyes are the same size as old Twig eyes, but they're drawn differently, and also, they, have smaller irises. Old Twig had really big irises. I absolutely love Twig's design, it's iconic and unique. That's interesting, because, like, I feel like, specifically, my sweater gets a lot of people like, what the fuck is that? But at this point, I can't change the sweater. The sweater is just iconic. And then, like, there's a few other details that stay the same. So obviously Twig has her 2 tattoos. And you'll see those on all of my models. The heart buckle has stayed the same. The thigh-high boots has also stayed the same. The sweater is iconic. I'm glad you guys think so. You know the story behind Twig's design? I don't think I've like talked much about how I came up with Twig and how I like developed her style. And the sweater is a pain to draw. I'm so sorry. You can also draw me in like any of my other outfits. I don't mind. A lot of people actually opt to draw me in the fashionable one and the merch one. I think the lip is the most iconic. That is interesting because, like, some of the most iconic things about my design were just born out of me not knowing how to do art. So, like, the lip, I didn't know how to do anime lips yet. I didn't know how to render models really well. And so I was like, wow. I'm gonna try and do this in a way where like it looks okay. But if not draw, then why icon? I mean, that's fair. So hair was mostly a decision. My hair used to be like, oh, I gotta get the pencil out for this. Okay, so my hair used to be like this, right? And then this, and then it came out. And then, well, it came out, and then the ahoge was like a spiral. And then I had like little tendrils. That's what Twig's hair used to be like in like the beginning, right? And it was red. Right? But then I went to a ponytail with the 2 braids. The 2 braids is important. A lot of people actually forget to draw the 2 braids, but the 2 braids is actually pretty important. Because that's one of the like design staples that you see in most of my models. Twig had, yeah, I did. And that's like where the mushroom lore comes from, because I literally had like mushrooms surrounding my face. But I found that with like the short hair and the big eyes, I looked really young. And I tried to play that character and it didn't work out for me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try a longer hairstyle. I'm gonna be more mature. And I was Vroid Hoodie Man. So if any of you guys saw my first like stream on this channel, I was in like a white cropped hoodie with a yellow skirt, right? And then like thigh-high boots. So that silhouette is still kind of here, which is crazy. And that was also the birthplace of one of the braids. I only had 1 braid at that point. And then first, or the actual first, like the first stream, not the first debut, but the first stream. Shroom hair feels like it's gonna make you get flagged. No, I also didn't have the foresight of that at the time. So I had a lot of the same like elements, but when I went to actually debut and like do, because for those of you who don't know, old Twig, okay, so Twig 1 and 2 were made in beta, right? And then Twig goes to YouTube and it has to go into full release. So, these 2, I couldn't use my old models to have the full release features. So I had to make a new model. And that's why the debut came. And so I watched tutorials on Vroid cell shading. Shading. This is also with a mouse, so ignore my fucking handwriting. And then I was also watching character design. Design. From Yam Komori, specifically. And that's where, like, I learned about ladder theory. So if you think about ladder theory, your model, some people will say, looks like, or should look like something that you wouldn't want to climb up. Right? So it should look inconvenient to climb, and you should also have the majority of your design aspects up here, because that's what people are gonna see, right? So I sat down and I was like, okay, how do I make what I was over here more interesting if I'm gonna debut? And so I go And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna raise the ahoge. I'm gonna make it really more pronounced and more similar to what I did with the spiral. I didn't end up going with the spiral again because it was kind of a pain in the ass, and so I simplified it at the same time. Because having a simple design is also helpful for artists. I'm sorry. And then you have the top of the head. You have the braids, which goes from 1 to 2. Right? And then you have these. The bean brows I've always had. That has always been a Twig feature. I didn't know how to shade mouths. So that's why that came. And then you have this, which is separated into lines, and then my tattoos is another line, and then you have the sweater beginning, middle, and then it does this dramatic swipe through, but also these point towards my face and down to my waist, which has the heart, and then this crops, but also my waist is showing. And then there's this. But in my old model, we didn't have this cutout. But this cutout adds another layer. And then you have the boots, which do long. So see how many more lines are up here? And that's not even including the sleeves, because these have always been there and this under part has always been here. So yeah, Twig's design, there's a lot of thought that went into it. Art theory, the stuff haunts me. I mean, it's not so important unless you really care about it, but like, I was learning about it at the time where I was conceptualizing Twig, if that makes sense. And so you see a lot of the design principles, and you can also see like, you got big shape, little shape, little shape, slightly bigger shape, little shape. So it makes me kind of like go in almost and then up. It's wild how much thought went into this. The only thing is I don't have a distinct silhouette, which is something that a lot of people want when it comes to VTubers. I think the one thing that gets me is my ahoge. That's the one thing that really like distinctifies Twig. That and the 2 braids are the like big signifying things for Twig. But other than that, my silhouette, it's kind of improved because you have this like thing here and then it goes down. And then you have the bagginess up here. But mostly, the silhouette has, like... It's not that good. Ahoge mark of the protagonist. I mean, a lot of VTubers have ahoges, though. So that's the thing. But, yes, that is all of Twig's stuff. And now I have to figure out how the fuck to erase all of this. How the fuck do I erase all of this? How do I erase all of this? Hello? E. No. E. No. Select lasso. Nope. I tried to spam Control Z and this is as far as it will go. Okay, we're reconnected, I think. If you look on the no, I figured it out. It's fine. Stream did die momentarily, but we should be back. I think something just as important is silhouette is color scheme and how consistent it is. Red, yellow, fall, green, pink, spring, same with VTubers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you guys associate me with the color pink or the color yellow or the color orange? Because all three, or the color brown. Because all of those colors are Twig branded colors, but there's a specific pink, and there's a specific orange, and there's a specific yellow, and there's a specific brown. Orange and pink, that's pretty snazzy though. I mean, I guess it makes sense because that's like literally all of my branding. When I see that orange, I think, huh, Twig? Oh, the specific Twig orange. I don't think it's like a very common orange though. It's kind of like, you would think because of my stream and how I have it set up that my colors would be kind of like vibrant and like out there. But in reality, my model's colors are pretty muted. So my stream colors are also muted. It's crazy. If you put any other model on my like streaming background, they kind of get washed out a little bit. I see that orange on pencils. You know which Oh, that's true. Man, any of you in school and you get cooked, you just think about Twig all the time. Okay, so record player. Do we want this on the shelf? I feel like we could have records like to be played on the shelf, but I feel like we should put the record player somewhere else. Elf on the shelf. I can take out the British gnome woman. I can put her on the shelf. Give me a moment. Import FBX. Or did I save her as a GLB? I don't remember. Nope, she's an FBX. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Girly pop. On the table? I mean the record player. We could put it on the desk. Twig, I found you in my store. Your pink is very close to the Mike and Ike pink candy. Interesting. Is the orange also close, or is it just the pink? It's interesting hearing what you guys like are reminded of when it comes to my branding. It's interesting from like a person who crafted the branding standpoint of like, oh, what does this convey? What kind of person do I look like at first glance? You know, when you look at this room. Yeah, Twig is very milk candy colored adjacent. I don't know what milk candy is. I mean, are you talking about the like milk chewy things that are in like the blue and white packaging? I don't know. I have no clue. I'll post the pic, Lamau. Thanks. But yeah, okay, so record player. I'm gonna put it on this portion of the desk, because like if we face it towards the kotatsu, it kind of makes like, I don't know, a chill area. And then maybe we could like put crates down here or something. I don't know. And then we have a computer and like desk organizer. Maybe. I do kind of want to leave some space open on the shelves so we can slowly add more like cameos and references. I feel like that would be cool. So let me look at the design suggestions. Discord mod figure? What do you mean Discord mod figure? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Rollin. It's also interesting how you guys were like, oh, shelf, time to put figures on it. Lol, I just found a rice bug in my rice. Oh, hell yeah, extra protein. I don't know, are they like... I don't know if they're, harmful. I would advise not eating it. But I'm not sure what Rollin meant by Discord mod figurine. That's something we'll have to figure out. Okay. You know what? Edit mode. Add cylinder. And then we size it the fuck down. We size it way the fuck down. And then we do like silly little volume. I don't know if this is correct. It's been a while since I've seen a record player. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Oh. That's weird. That's a weird experience. Oh, it's because that's on. Womp womp. Okay. I feel like it shouldn't go out that much. We should select you and put you down. Yeah. BRB canceling my Amazon order for a katana. Lol, I didn't eat it, but it was funny. Looked like an ant. I mean, that's fair. Okay. Oh, shit. We gotta add another cylinder. You're so big. Scale you down. Riddle me this, Yacht Master. And they're roughly the same size. It's fine. It's fine. I would also like to remind everyone that I am still running on very low amounts of sleep. So if I like buffer for a moment, I apologize. Okay. Let's inset a face. And then Control B to bevel. That's not what I wanted. But it'll work. It'll work. We're doing good. We had a full moon. I slept like crap. Is that... Does the full moon affect your sleep? Why would... Are you like a fucking werewolf? Like... Why would that affect you? Should I be concerned? Do I have like... fucking... supernatural things watching me? Are you guys team vampire or werewolf? Be honest. Hi, guess what? Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared, Gumi. What are you about to say? I am scared. Nah, sleep always sucks. I'm sorry, Brendan. I finished a drinking stream? Hell yeah! How did it go? I'm so fine. Gumi, did you just come from a... Ugh. Okay. Did you just come from a drinking stream? Are you okay? OMG, your outfit? Yeah, I did it just for you, Gumi. I'm trying to win you back after the good divorce. What can I say? I miss my wife. I miss my wife. The toxic on and off relationship of Gumi and Twig. as she painstakingly crafts a record player. Okay, and we're gonna add another cube. Size it down more. Take it up here. Motorboats respectfully? No, Gumi. Oh, girly. How much have you drank? Are you okay? Motorboats respectfully. Oh my god. I feel violated. I need a trusted adult. 1.5 drinkies. I guess, the divorce is off. Until, at least, Gumi, so nice of Gumi to take you on her motorboat. What a good waifu. That's so real. Yeah, Gumi, thank you for the vacation. It was just couples therapy. Don't worry about it. This is just how VTubers who are married, get out of divorces. We just go on a couples retreat and we say we love each other very much and we ignore the stripper pole in the background. Yay, we're still married. Yeah. I mean, that's up for you to decide, Gumi. You were the one who handed me divorce papers. You are the one who did this. Never ignore stripper pole. Okay, Gumi. Oh my god. I hope you had fun on your stream, though. In some relationships, the pole helps mending things? What? Excuse me, Fadewell? That's like oddly cryptic. I'm just sitting here trying to make a fucking record player. And yet here we are. Yet here we are. I dare say I'm doing pretty good with it. No, Fadewell, another kind of pole fixes. Oh my god. No, you're the one that mentioned divorce? I feel like we both wanted to divorce each other at one point. It wasn't just me, Gumi, I assure you. I have done equally bad things to you as you have done to me. Neither of us are innocent. I don't know how to talk. Wow, between Gumi being drunk and me being sleep deprived, this is going to be a very interesting stream. I am here. Hello. Twig and Gumi becoming like the relationship in the rock climbing game we made up. Look, I don't remember their names, but they need therapy, okay? And I'm not here to give it to them. I'm just your friendly neighborhood streamer who... That's the wrong button. Who forgets how to use Blender, apparently. Okay. Oh god. Hello, Mr. President. Can I rotate you, maybe? Can I rotate you, maybe? Thank you. And then we put this up here. We put this up here, near the hinges. Right, and then we do an inset face. Never mind, we have too many things selected. We do an inset face. We go here, and then we extrude it to the back of the thing. I think there. You thought I was gonna be bad at making a fucking record player? No. Twig's trying. Twig's trying her damnedest. This is gonna be a fucking awesome record player. Love you, Twig. Honk meanie me. Are you gonna go to bed? Oh, I did find your exact pink one on one of the candles. That's crazy. Does the record player even have a pin to actually play the music? Shh, it's movie magic. Shh, it's one of the fake ones. It's one of the fake ones. It's fine. It's fine. Twig's record player. The cake isn't a lie. You just don't know the ancient magics to, use it. Okay. Haha. Okay, we're gonna put this, like, over here in the corner. Cool. Record player. I'm sleeping in your streaming room. You can sleep in the cuck chair. Fancy Australian record player where the pin is underneath the disc. Yeah! Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, and then I guess we need to do records, right? Let me get a cylinder. Make it roughly the right size. Let me see. We love girl mathing out here. We love, like, eyeballing to make sure things are correct. Yeah, that seems correct. Okay. Tiny. Okay. And then we go into edit mode again. We insert a face. Can I... Inset face. Go. Can I really not? There we go. And then we extrude. Cool. So now we have record. I need like a place to put them. I can't just like keep them on the desk, maybe. Until we have more, we can just keep them on the desk. It's fine. Can I? Up. There we go. How many songs do I have? Fucking... 1, 2, 3. Stay with me, hot to go. Atoshi Noaki. And then Secret. And then Secret. And then also this might hurt some of you to see me do, but this is my room. Secret. And then Secret. Okay, stay with me. Atoshi no Aki had to go. Secret, secret, secret. I have another secret. When I tell you Twig has been cooking. When I tell you that I've been working overtime on these goddamn covers. Secret, secret. And if you had the Gary Come Home spin-off for Shanyun, you might want to consider that song too. Do you guys want that song? Here. What if I release this on VR chat? Would you guys actually hang out here? Would you want to hang out on the fucking Twig world? Okay, that's actually a lot of music if I think about it. Wow, I love Twig's song Secret, and then her other song Secret. Oh, and Secret was a banger too. I'm already hanging out here. I mean, yeah, but you're married. You live here with me. What do you mean, Gumi? You live here. Like, too cramped, and I ain't sitting on the redacted stool. I mean, there's the kotatsu, and you can always wear like a smaller avatar. But you're right, it is pretty cramped. Okay, we should figure out what to go on this wall. Download a Minecraft mod that lets you put actual songs in the record player. Release a song on your Minecraft server. I mean, if I did this as a VR chat world, I could just add music to the records and make it like clickable, so you could click on the record and it would play. That is something that I can potentially do. What if you released it on VR chat at 100 times the size, so everyone was small size? I don't think I would. As funny as that would be. Hello, Sam! Anyways. What do we want on this wall? We already have shelf on this wall, Flavor Town, Guy Fieri cutout, creeper, and then a bunch of posters and stuff that we'll assign later. What do we want here? What do we want here? I will ask. Also, add a cat, no questions asked. That would take me a while to model. But we can find like a model online and put one on the shelf. Note to future Twig self, put a cat there. Fan art displays. So like another Scream, but this one's like devoted to fan art. We could do that. Let's do like a big one. I wanna really like showcase fan art if we're gonna do it. I want it to be a big screen. The problem with that though is the fact that it would actually no, I might be able to find a way to do it. I might be able to find a way. Let me see. Yippee. Yippee. Fan art display. Let's go. We can put it here, or we can put it like behind the desk. I feel like here is better, right? That's definitely better. Okay. Oh god, I've made fan art. Bad fan art. Your fan art wasn't bad at all. Don't insult yourself like that. I will beat you up. I will throw you into Twigtopian prison. Okay. So that's gonna be our fan art thing. I guess we could put like shelves with plants or something over here. It haunts my phone files. I mean, honestly, I feel like this is a pretty good place to stop for now. And then we can continue this later. Let me write down a note for before the next Blender stream. Do Kotatsu Gai Fieri. And then we need the cat. Yes. And then next time we'll focus on the setup, because the setup's gonna need a lot of like small detail work. You can put the fancy ones on the wall and doodle ones above the desk, like doodles from the president/CEO's kid. I mean, I could do that, yeah. That would be kind of silly. Do like sticky notes. Okay. That would be silly. We can do that. I'm gonna have to update this room occasionally, I'm sure. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the future we'll have more rooms. But let's take a look in the rendered version. Just for sillies right now. We have our lovely shroomfy lamp that is definitely not anything else or anything nefarious. We have our little figurines. We have the cuck chair. We have the art on the wall and our record player. All of these things are like hard to see while it's still all white. And then we have our gallery wall back here that people are going to be able to decide what goes on it. And then we have our creeper in the corner. Aw, man. I might have to make more fan art because of that. I do have some motivation recently. Don't feel the need to push yourself. But I would be honored. I'm always... You guys don't even know. Whenever I get fan art, I kind of shit myself because I'm not like one of those VTubers who gets a lot of fan art consistently. I would say in the last year I've gotten more fan art than I have like ever. Well, I mean, maybe in the last like 6 months rather, I've gotten more fan art than ever. And that's from like 2 years of streaming. So I appreciate like literally any fan art that comes my way. I'm like kissing you. I'm like, moi. I love you. Thank you. But I will switch over to just chatting, and that is our room so far. It's really fleshing itself out. It's gonna become like something. It's gonna be kind of silly, actually. I can already see it kind of taking shape. And it's kind of crazy because we have a lot of elements in there. And they're all crazy. And then we're gonna have to come up with like a fucking color scheme for it, which will be insane. But I appreciate you guys watching, especially on a weekend. I normally don't stream on weekends, so this is kind of like a weird occurrence. And until next stream, I think next stream's on Monday, I'm gonna sleep. No, I make fan art because I want to make fan art because I am your fan. Of course I want to make fan art. Okay, but like at the same time, that's a lot of work. I know how much art takes to do. Like, thank you for oh my god, you're still here. Oh no. No, I thought you had left. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe with the divorce jokes. No. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna die in a hole now. My next stream is on Monday. You can check it out. What are we doing? We're doing Stardew. We're gonna figure out who to raid for those of you who have never been in a YouTube raid. The stream's gonna end and we're all automatically going to go to their stream. It's automatically gonna link it to you. But YouTube did a silly thing where it no longer notifies the person that we're rating them. So we have to notify them that we're rating them. And you know how we're going to notify them that we're rating them? We're going to say, get twigged. Or if you feel bad twigging someone you don't know, you can say, get twigged respectfully. Now, maybe we should poll. Maybe we should do... The raid message is fixed? Hell yeah! Okay, that's good. I'm glad. We should poll on what we join into. There's 2 of my friends doing this, doing silly little streams right now. I'm gonna do a poll raid, a raid poll of like, which one do you want to join? What content do you want to see? Okay? Who next? Lego building or farming sim? Farming sim or Lego building. Vote, and then we will end stream, and I will pass the fuck out and shit my pants. But yeah, I love Legos. Legos are kind of cool. Legos are kind of really cool, actually. Lego building is at 60%. 60%. So we're gonna probably do Lego building. So, thank you guys for being here, and then I will... Ayo, I joined to see Twig and a sexy bunny. Okay, look, I have this outfit, I'm going to use it. Anyways, we're rating someone, so get ready for silly little thing. Goodbye, everyone! Goodbye!